if she's reading your messages but take forever to reply, or if it takes forever to return your missed calls, it is not random. It is not coincidence. It is not accidental. There's always a reason for that. Women don't just ignore men for no reason. In most cases, there's something you are doing wrong or you are not doing. So in this video, let's break down exactly why and how to fix that problem. And I know this is a video you must not miss. So stay tuned, grab some popcorn, and let's get right into the video. The first reason why she ignores you is because you are being too available. When you are always available, you remove any sense of challenge or curiosity. Women naturally value things that feel limited or end. They value things that they have to work hard and earn, things that are limited to them, things that they do not have easy access to. Not just women, as human beings, we value things that we suffer before getting. We value things that are limited to get, not things that are always there, always available. At our beck and call, the things are there. We are easily getting them. We don't value things like that. That's human's mindset. Once the thing is too cheap for us, that means the thing is not quality. Once we can get it easily, that means that thing is not important. So if she knows always when she sends message, you will reply instantly. You are always free. You are always waiting for her text or her missed call. Automatically, your attention becomes predictable, and that predictable becomes boring. For example, you reply to her messaging within a second every time. You always continue the conversations. Anytime you both are chatting, you never end the chat first. So now her mindset is that I can text her anytime. He's there. He's always available. So because of that, she will stop prioritizing you. You are no longer the person she's going to work hard to earn access to. So my brother, all you need to do is don't reply instantly every time, even if you see the message. And be okay ending conversations first. Try to end that chat first. Let's say you both are having conversation late at night over a phone call. So it was around 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You both are still on the phone just because you want to give her that attention. Then the next day, when she is busy, when you were talking to her, immediately it was 9 p.m. She said, I have work tomorrow to do, so let's end the call. Does that mean as a guy, as you were giving her that attention the last night, you were talking to 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you were not having anything doing? So you see the balance. You need to balance it up. Try to end conversation first. Try to prioritize yourself so that she can value you more. Show her you are busy with your life. You are doing something important. It doesn't mean I'm saying you don't have time for your woman or don't pay attention. But try to balance the energy. Don't be too available. Once you are giving more, she's giving less. It has to be mutual energy. And you need to have real life activities that naturally delay your response. You are busy, that's why you don't respond. Not that you are seeing the call, you are not doing anything, that's why you don't respond. Be busy so that the outcome can come out very nicely. You become successful. But if you fake it that you are busy, whilst you are not busy, you are not replying to the messages, there's nothing to prove tomorrow. Don't fake being busy. Be actually busy so that they can see tomorrow that yes, you are successful. Even if you didn't get that woman, you will get another person. Another reason why she's ignoring you is your text doesn't trigger emotion. Women respond to emotion, and most men text for logic. A text like this, how was your day? What are you doing? These messages don't create feelings. They create boredom. For example, a message like this, how are you engaging? Be honest. Or what was the most interesting thing you did today? Or you can say, I feel like you are the type to get into trouble for fun. Am I right? So now she feels curious, playfulness, engagement. These are the messages that triggers her emotion. So all you need to do is to use these three elements in your text. Teasing, curiosity, emotional surprise. For teasing her, you can say something like, you are trouble, I can tell. Then for curiosity, you can say something like, I have a random question for you. For emotional surprise, human intrigue respond. So if your text don't make her feel, she won't respond. Another reason why she's ignoring you is she lost attraction. Ignoring is often a symptom, not the problem. Immediately attraction dropped, effect dropped, slow in replies, ignoring starts. And this usually happens when you become too predictable. You over-invested. You lost your confidence. For example, at first, she replies fast unless she didn't see your missed call. or she didn't see your text messages, she will reply immediately. She asks questions, she engaged. But now all she does is she's slow in replying. Or even if she will reply, she will just send LOL or send you okay, one math response. And that is not random. That is decline attraction. So all you have to do is to also stop trying to talk more and pull back your attention. Rebuild your value. Focus on your life, your goals, your dreams, your confidence, your energy, your purpose. Because attraction comes back when she feels the difference, not when you over explain everything. When she starts feeling it, you are now focused on your own job. You are now focused on your life, how to build your life. You are not revolving around her. That is where the attraction will come back to you. So don't let her lose the attraction for you at the first place. And if you have done the mistake already, please just relax. Pull back your energy and start focusing on your job, on your business, on your life. I assure you, you will regain her interest. She will start feeling it and she will start building that attraction for you back again. Another reason why she's ignoring you is you are over investing too early. When you give too much attention too soon, it feels overwhelming and an end. Attraction builds when investment is mutual and gradually. For example, you send her long paragraphs, compliment her constantly. You always initiate conversation. You text first, you call first, you put in more effort. You check up on her every morning, every evening to make sure she's okay. But to her, she gives you short replies. She doesn't value your efforts. So now the dynamic feels one-sided. You are only in the relationship with yourself. It feels like she's not ready for that. So the hidden problem here is that she didn't earn that level of attention you are giving her too early. She has not worked for that attention, that much attention you are giving her. That is the main problem. So all you have to do is to match her effort level. Let her initiate sometimes. Reduce the message length. Make it short as well. Sit down yourself and think about it. I think I'm giving more than she's giving. If it is yes, pull back. Another reason why she's ignoring you is she's testing your confidence. Sometimes ignoring isn't disinterest. It is subconscious test. She wants to see, do you panic? Do you chase more? Do you stay calm? And your reaction determines her perception of your value. For example, she just disappears for a day. Then she replies casually. Then all of a sudden, you started. Where did you go? I thought you were ignoring me. You start panicking. That is not the best behavior. That is not the best thing you need to do. The best thing you need to do is to continue your life normally, like nothing happened. Because confidence is equal to emotional stability. And insecurity is equal to overreaction. So all you have to do is never question her absence. Never show frustration, even if you are frustrated. Stay consistent and calm. Because you passing the test isn't about saying something smart. It is about not reacting emotionally to everything that is happening. You know how to control your emotion. Another reason why she's ignoring you is you are not leading. If you continue texting, it kills attraction because it lacks direction. Women respond better when a man leads, make decisions, or moves things forward. For example, as a man, always texting this woman. Every day you are texting her with no plan, no purpose. That shows no direction for you. That shows you can't make decision. You are just testing, aimless testing. You are always texting her over a phone. You never ask to see her. You never plan a date with her. Why won't this woman start ignoring you? Every morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? How was your day? Have you eaten? That is it. It ends over there. Another day, like that. You keep texting. Why won't this woman start ignoring you? So another way you can do this is to text her, let's grab coffee this week, this weekend, on Tuesday. Be specific, be direct. Or let's hang out at the poolside this weekend. Or let's go to this restaurant this weekend. That is the purpose. That is the plan you are making. The hidden truth here is, as a man, if you don't lead, she gets bored. She stops replying to your messages. So all you have to do is don't stay in the texting phase too long. Suggest plans confidently and be clear and direct. You have to know that attraction grows faster in real interaction, not endless chatting. Another reason why she's ignoring you is she's simply not invested. Sometimes there's no strategy issue. Let's be sincere. She's just not interested in you. That's why she'll be ignoring you. And the mistake most men make is trying to convince her, trying to force her to accept. For example, she ignores you often. She never initiates. Before she will reply to your messages, she feels forced. That is low interest. The reality is you cannot build attraction where there's none. So you need to stop chasing immediately. Don't try to win her over. Redirect the energy to someone who reciprocates. And you need to develop this high value mindset. I invest where I am valued. That is all. Period. So guys, this is all I have for you in today's video. Thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. Please, if you have reached this point, what are you doing? Please make sure you support your girl by liking the video, subscribe, and leave your comment in the comment section. We are all here to discuss. Till I see you in my next video, stay blessed. Bye.